Me.
Yeah.
All right, so on the right we have Sherwin Poo, and he is armed with...
We're not sure yet. A question mark deck.
Know?
Oh, actually, I saw him building his deck. I think he's playing Delver. He's like Jim Davis's friend.
Yeah, I know Sherwin. Sherwin's a player. He's originally from LA.
Yeah. He moved there, right? Or no?
Well, he moved to Taiwan a couple months ago, and then he moved back to the States just recently.
Okay.
And he was actually in New Jersey by us because I think he's going to go to Princeton. So he was visiting Princeton.
Okay.
And he decided to just take a road trip up here for the weekend and play.
Is he a young kid? He looks like he's in like his 20s. Maybe he's going to grad school.
I think he's going to grad school.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I want to say he's playing Delver, but I'm not too sure.
Sherwin's a Legacy guy. He really likes Legacy.
Yeah. Okay.
So
big Legacy guy. And his opponent is Josh. What do you think Josh is on? Just by looking at him.
Ramp.
Ramped? I was gonna say red-green. Yeah, he looks like a red-green guy.
You always know.
Yeah.
You always know.
All right, check our tweets.
But I mean, I wonder. He's gonna be the Delver guy, and then Sherwin's gonna be playing Ramp.
Yeah. All right, so we'll see what happens here. All right, so this is game 3. We're not sure who won game 1, but we'll find out shortly.
You'll see who's on the play.
All right. So they're both looking at their hands, seeing what's going on. There's a lot of conventions going on here. The cheerleading convention, the X Factor tryouts. So if you scrub out of the Star City event, you can either play one of our side events or you can go try out for the X Factor.
Yeah.
And get X'd
Sing
out.
My Heart Will Go On.
Yeah. All right. So I was right. Sherwin's playing Delver, and Josh is playing a Esper control deck. It looks like.
Yeah,
maybe blue eye control. Not Esper control. All right. Delver does not flip. He attacks for 1. Looks like he has a second Delver in his hand.
Dude, he's going to want to not play that because of the Ratchet Bomb. Obviously.
Yeah. Oh, looks like all white cards. Intangible Virtue, Midnight Haunting, Lingering Souls. Is that right? Thalia, maybe?
Oh, Sherwin is playing the Tom Moss special.
What is it?
It's like the enchantment that gives flyers +1/+1.
Oh, okay.
The Intangible Virtues, and then like Midnight Hauntings and Lingering Souls.
So Ratchet Bomb is really good against that.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So there is a probably. So Sherwin is still thinking. He's trying to figure out how he wants to arrange it, or maybe he wants to shuffle it. It looks like he's going to keep it because he's taking a while to kind of set it up. All right, so he decides to keep.
Maybe it just really matters, like the line.
And he plays a Glacial Fortress and patches the turn. Now Josh
is going to tick this.
Nah, he shouldn't take it up at all. Yeah, I do not like that play at all.
I don't like that.
Yeah, like why not take 1 damage a couple more turns? Who really cares? This prevents Sherwin from playing.
Flipping it.
From playing any tokens. I mean, maybe Josh has another Ratchet Bomb, that's why he does it. And he just blows it? What's going on here?
He could at least wait until...
Does he have his own Lingering Souls? But, well, he doesn't want to wait until Sherwin could, flip it.
That's true.
So, but it's just the fact, I don't know. I just wouldn't have put a counter on it to begin with.
I think it's a token deck, right?
Yeah, and then he just passes the turn. At least like force Sherwin to maybe flip it and see what's going on. Alright, so there's Delver. There's another Delver. Yeah, see, like if that Ratchet Bomb was still in play, it'd be like more of a threat kind of,
Yeah.
But we'll see. Maybe Josh is setting him up for something. There's a Forbidden Alchemy card I do not like.
Alchemy.
But he's gonna be able to take something out of those 4 cards.
What is that black card there?
There's a black card? Is that a Memoricide? Well, I mean, it shouldn't be a Memoricide.
Like deadweight, maybe?
A deadweight? Probably deadweight, yeah. It wouldn't be. Yeah, it's a deadweight, yeah. I said Memoricide because Dave Shields is playing Memoricide in his deck, main deck. So. Alright, so there's the 4th land for Josh. And there's a Lingering Souls.
That's gonna make some guys.
Yeah. Alright, Midnight Haunting flips his Delvers. These players are playing fast because there's probably not too much time left in the round. I can't see the clock from here, but probably not too much time. Alright, so both Delver attacks. I mean, I'm guessing Josh will probably just double block.
Yeah, I mean, unless he has... I guess he'd do pretty much no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like this Tom Maw deck. It has, like, no spells.
I don't think it's necessarily supposed to be a good deck. It's kind of funny. It's a favorable wins deck.
I mean, his only, like, trick is Vapor Snag. Pretty much. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Alright. So, Sherwin with a couple of tokens and the Delver. Alright, there's a Phantasmal Image on the Delver. And then he's going to flashback Lingering Souls.
That's a pretty good turn.
Alright, and he lays a Seachrome Coast. So Sherwin draws for his turn. I think he drew a Revoke Resistance. That's what it looked like. So what's going to come out here? There's an Intangible Virtue. And, I mean, Josh gets some decent trades here.
Yeah, I mean, now Josh has some pretty good trading opportunities, but at the same time,
I mean,
Sherwin's also applying a lot of pressure in this attack.
I mean, not really. Josh should just go down to 14. He should just take 2 damage. And, yeah, those are the correct blocks. Sherwin is just left with a 2/2 flyer. Alright, Josh draws for his turn. Draws an Oblivion Ring.
With his deck, he can just...
I mean, it's just like, what's getting... I don't know. I think Josh is a favorite here. For sure.
Really? I mean, Sherwin has infinity 2-power flyers with Intangible Virtue and Moorland on play.
Nah, it's just... Alright. So there's a main phase Alchemy. Let's see what he gets. I think I see a Ponder. I think I would just take this Ponder here. Oh, no, it's not a... yeah, I think it's a Ponder. Yeah, Josh is just like digging for a Sun Titan.
He really needs one. He has the barrel rights in his hand and everything.
Yeah. Alright. Either Sun Titan or Elishnorn. Alright, so Oblivion Ring eats up an Intangible Virtue. Sherwin draws his 4th land of the game, but it's a Seachrome Coast, unfortunately. Alright, Sherwin swings in for 1. And he's going to play a Lingering Souls. You guys can't see his graveyard, but it was Lingering Souls. He's waiting on his tokens. Alright, so he draws a Sun Titan. And he's going to return a Phantasmal Image. And then he's going to return a Phantasmal Image. And then he's going to return a Ratchet Bomb. And Sherwin is probably going to be dead next turn.
Yeah. I mean, Ratchet Bomb is going to clear the way for 18 points of giant power.
Yeah.
And then when they crash back in, the Ratchet Bomb comes back.
Yeah.
Protects Josh again.
Alright, so I think Sherwin has an image in his hand, but what's that really going to do? Am I right?
Not much.
Yeah, no, it's just... I like, I actually miss doing the coverage. I didn't do an SCG live coverage in a while, and, watching these games of Magic just make me, happy, kind of.
It makes you really want to play Magic.
It wants me, I want to play Magic and have fun with it, So, maybe I'll have fun at the Pro Tour.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hawaii was...
be in Barcelona.
Yeah. Hawaii was kind of fun, but then I started losing a lot. I lost like 4 in a row on day 2.
Oh, that's the worst.
Then it was less fun. But, we'll see what happens.
That one I made in Japan. I don't know if you remember. I do that all the time. I'll start out like 4-0 or 5-0 at PT. Just lose like 4 in a row.
I don't think I ever start off 4-0 or 5-0.
Oh, really? I do it like every time.
I'm usually like 2-2.
Because I always like got the fever when I get there.
3-2 maybe.
And then I'm like playing really well.
Yeah.
And the wheels fall off because I'm like a mess.
Well, starting off good is good anyway. If you have good tiebreakers, why not, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, Sherwin is just in big trouble. I would just take this damage. It's just like 3 damage, it's like whatever, you know? Alright.
I mean, it seems fine to wait there. You're 13. You have 18 points of power on the table.
Yeah. Sometimes if I was like Sherwin, I would only attack with like 2 tokens to make it more. Alright, Phantasmal Image. We'll copy Sun Titan. Looking back at Delver, which, you know, not that strong. And I'll flashback Lingering Souls. But like, just imagine if you just took that damage, then he could like. I mean, it doesn't matter because it just doesn't matter. Realistically. He has a Deadweight in his yard, right?
Josh?
Yes. Yeah, from earlier. Alright, there's a Ponder. I like this play. See what's going on. Oh, there's an Oblivion Ring. He could just. Oh, he's gonna shuffle. Alright, he decides to shuffle him away. Sherwin cuts. And draws a white card. I think it was Lingering Souls. Yeah. Alright,
another Lingering Souls, definitely a problem for Sherwin.
Yeah, everybody attacks. There's a Deadweight. Okay.
Yeah, and that'll be the match.
Does Deadweight kill the Phantasmal Image?
Yes. Or,
I don't think it does.
When it comes back from the...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it just